First thing I want to show you guys is this ABC correction. So you can see the price of HEX fell down, made wave A, came back up for wave B, and came down for wave C. So that's a classic ABC correction here on HEX. That's a really big buy signal, especially because of the fact that we see bullish divergence forming at the same time. So that's another big buy signal here for HEX. So we have multiple buy signals coming together, giving us a lot of confluence in our trading patterns to get super excited about what's coming for this coin. Now, zooming out a little bit, we also see a falling wedge here forming on this coin. So here's our resistance, here's our support level. We actually broke above our resistance, came back down onto support and tested it as support. So this is a really good place for us to see a bullish reversal off of these lows, because we broke out of this resistance level and came back down and tested it as support. So that's a huge opportunity to be buying HEX down here in preparation for a reversal based on the breakout of this falling wedge. The last time that HEX did this was over here. As you can see, the price formed a wedge. We broke bullish out of that wedge and saw a significant price increase due to the bullish breakout of that falling wedge. We also have bullish divergence on the weekly time frame as well, which is super good to see this big bullish divergence forming. The bigger the time frame, the more meaningful that divergence is. And we have a lot of divergence here on the weekly time frame, which is a huge buy signal for HEX and really tells us that we should see a nice bullish reversal here on the weekly time frame very soon. So let's talk about PulseChain here as well. We have bullish divergence forming on the weekly time frame with a higher low pattern and a lower low support level on PulseChain. So this is a classic bullish divergence structure over the period of quite a while here, going all the way back to May and April really of 2024. We have this big bullish divergence forming with PulseChain. So what I'm expecting here is a bullish reversal off of these lows and a big breakout of this wedge, because this is also a big triangle here. You can see here's our resistance and here's our lower support level. So that's a big triangle forming for this coin. So we should see a big breakout based on the bullish divergence and based on this triangle pattern that we can see forming for this coin. So watch for a big upward move here to break above this level here, eventually this level here, and ultimately our old all-time high, in which case we really will be forming a big uptrend for PulseChain. As we start to break above the old all-time high, expect price to continue to go vertical in a very significant and profound way.